It's going. It's going, it's going. There's a Subway here. Wow. There's a Subway and there's a Starbucks. I'm at the airport link, getting ready to walk down the tracks. There's a 7-Eleven over here. My mornings, you know, it's okay. There's the Starbucks, which I didn't go to. I went to a little coffee shop across the street, but I want to see how far I can walk down without getting on the tracks, because the train does run on these tracks. But I know there's some places, I don't know if I'll be able to walk there or if I'm going to walk by there, but I know there's some good places to photograph, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. It's been raining all morning, all night, and it's going to rain all this week here, so have to pick and choose when you go out, you know. I don't know if I can get out this way. Yes. All right. I don't come here very often. I've been here a few times, but it's been a while since I've been to this airport link station. I think my wife uses it pretty often. Anyway, let's just keep walking, follow the tracks. Fortunately, when I feel like I want to stop, I can just jump right back on the boat and it'll take me right back home. I don't know what this building is here. Looks like it's empty. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is this place? All right, here's the boat. I could have taken the boat here. Well, you know what? See, I'm going to have to go across because I didn't want to walk on the track. I think this is right where the boat where the canal curves. Let's see if I can get across this way. It's pretty low, even for me. Oh, you can't get across. So that means I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. All right, here we go. So, how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just walk back. Walk back and go across up here. Surprised I didn't remember this. I think that's Ram 1. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go over to the little thing here. Let's see. Got some steps here. All right. Ooh. I don't know how far this is to go to Nana. I'm assuming it's several miles, but we'll see. 4 or 5 miles, no problem. No train coming. Boy, these rocks are a killer, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, from NASA. That's where I just was. Oh, here comes the boat. I'd like to catch this boat coming here. There's nowhere for me to go right here. Oh, there's just this little spot right here in case the train comes. Ah! All right. Onward. Lots of people living down here. Unless I go down there, if it's not really away from me. Oh wow, look at that. It's not really a way for me to photograph it. I don't know, but I feel like going down there with all the shit in my hand. It's easier to get down over there. Let's just keep walking. down this way. What's up, doggy? Well, that's the one I'm talking about. NASA is gone. It's been gone for many, many years, but the hotel, that's where I started. So I'm gonna walk down the tracks towards Nana. I don't know if I'll go all the way there or not. But right now I haven't seen, there's not a whole lot to look at or to photograph. But once I get past the end of what we can see right now, it should be a little better, hopefully. It's about 81 degrees right now. Feels like 90, and 90% humidity, 60% chance of rain. It's been raining all last night and today. Let's see what's going on over here. Clean the chickens. What do you have? Oh, I'm okay. Good. สบายดีครับ Boxing อ่ะเขาจะชกเมื่อไหร่อ่ะ Let's see what we got here. Let me, I wanna, why is I don't want my ISO as auto. Let's see here. Oh, that's the shutter. Let's see. All right, so. Mi ki tua. หลายตัว อ๋อ เต็มเลยเหรอ Oh, he's got a lot of chickens. 25 ปีแล้ว ไม่พวกพักอยู่ที่นี่ เมียเป็นคนใต้ คนใต้ฮะคนใต้ใจดำใช่ไหม
คือเขาล้อมใจดำ
ว่าก็โอเค
ใจดี
แล้วแต่คนใช่ไหม
เหมือนกันหมด ที่ไหนก็เหมือนกันหมด
ใช่
เป็นที่คนเซฟฝรั่งแก้มได้อะ
ใช่ All right. Cóเป็นแชมเปี้ยนไหม ไม่ตายอ่ะ เขาไม่ชนะไม่มีตั้งhe's fit เหรอ โอเคครับ โชคดีนะ Fighting roosters. A little bit back. Gotta get back a little bit. Get this long shot. All right. Well, that was interesting. They got them everywhere, the fighting roosters. They're cocks. He's got the cock of the block. And I got to cross over here, which is equally dangerous. See if I can get across here. Use my please stop method. All right. No trains coming. Oh man, these are just gnarly, just muddy. Look at this. Oh. Excellent. Swaddy Cup. Oh yeah. I think right around the bend up ahead, there should be some people. We'll see. Oh yeah! Man, these rocks are a killer, man. It's better over here. Should just walk on the street. It'd be a lot quicker. Jesus. I don't know why I'm doing this. You get down there a lot faster. Oh yeah. This shit's hard on the ankles and on the knees, you know. Ah, man, my hips are killing me. Whew. Lovely. Now I just gotta not get hit by a car. You see, there's some houses over here, but this is not really what I'm looking for. Well, it might do for the time being. See what's over there. Yeah, all right. Holy shit. Now I'm fucked. I can't get across. There we go. All right. Check this out. A little somtom. Boy, that's way blown out. Well, looks like there's nothing here too. They're building something, or this is a factory of some kind. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Cement, concrete. Shit, I don't want to get all soaked over here. How am I gonna do this? Gotta be a little careful here getting over here. Let's get back up here. All right, this is kind of what I'm looking for over here. Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to get up here. Let's see here. Oops. What the cup? What the cup?
ครับสวัสดียังสวัสดีครับเหมือนกันบอกดิจองเห็นยังเห็นยังเห็นแล้วแม่ลูกสองคนนั่งอยู่
เฮ็ดยัง
เห็นแล้วครับบอกดิ
ทำอะไร Okay, go. Thank you, Soy Dog Cowboy. Thank you very much. You're the first of the day. Oh, it's nice to walk on this right here, but you can see this used to be like a little market. They used to sell stuff. They're not doing it now. These are all dilapidated now. They're thrashed. It's going hot. You see, they're very old. And I guess people used to walk along here, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've been in this area. I've gone to the back route here on the side street, but haven't walked the tracks. But, people used to sell stuff here. Food and knickknacks. It definitely doesn't look like it now, though. It's all overrun. Ah, yeah, overgrown. Yeah, that's over on soy 2, between 2 and 4, in the Nana area. It's a little ways away from here, but it's the direction where I'm heading, and it's also where Mr. Billy stayed. No bar girls allowed. So I think I'm gonna start exploring the railroads in Bangkok and outside of Bangkok quite a bit more until I decide where I'm gonna go next. And I got a couple of Bangladesh videos going up this weekend. And what else? Yeah. Lots of stuff happening. I'm gonna do a video of some of my photos over the past, say, 10 years, because, you know, it's very difficult. If you have a channel, most people are not, when you've got like 100 videos, it's easy for somebody, and they're, say, 5 minutes each, it's pretty easy for somebody to binge watch them and just go through them. But I've got, like, I think it's almost 8 years now of videos up, and it's over 1,000. So I want to kind of encapsulate that. Because, like, for instance, Soy Dog Cowboy didn't know that I went to Nepal. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been to Nepal, been to Russia. I didn't film that. Bangladesh now. Indonesia, Singapore, Cambodia, Myanmar, many times over, you know. So, all right, now you see over here, this is all the motorbike drivers. Oh man, those rocks are a killer on the knees. But, you know, I'm trying to get Chuck. You know, Chucky wants to go too. I'm trying to get him to go somewhere. You know, he wants to go to Venezuela. I'm game for Venezuela. I'd actually like to go somewhere in Africa. But, you know, it's a matter of risk versus reward, just how dangerous it is. And, you know, and the other thing is that I need to get in with my photography, at least into 1 or 2 places again that will sell for me, so that all I have to do is upload the stuff that I get, and then I don't have to think about it. Really expensive? You can do it on the cheap. I mean, you know, you can get a good hotel, good little hotel for about $80, $75. You know, let's go walk down here. And getting around, you can use the subway. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you got to use the taxi, and that can add up if you're doing it all the time. But oh man. What do we want to do here? Can't get that without blowing that out. Shit. It's not a very good shot from here. she's like, don't photograph me. Don't photograph me. Let's see here. It's another little market. Wow. With lots of garbage. I like this shot right here with the red stoplights. If I can get it in there. It's going into the sun though, but let's see what I can do here. Can I get the shot? Oh yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Beautiful. There we go. Well, shit. Farther back. All right. So now we're to Klongtan Station, as opposed to Klongjan, where I was. Now we're in Klongtan. Yeah, anyway, getting back to Singapore, I've stayed in some really, really nice places that were expensive. And I've also stayed in some cheap places. I mean, you know, you can eat street food. Depends on how long you're there. I mean, you know, like for me, I can't go to Singapore for more than a couple of days. What's going on here? What did I got set wrong? That's with a sweaty cop. Hey, Gennaro. Oh, I got off the tracks at the right time. Unbelievable. I didn't even hear it coming until it was right on me. Wow. Beautiful. I can take some shots here and get over here. Oh, yeah. 180 and 5. Let's see here. Where's this going? Canberra. Shit, I should just start shooting fully manual now instead of fucking. Oh, that's bullshit. Complete bullshit. Seriously. That's complete bullshit. Don't even start, man. I don't know what part of Singapore you've been in. If you want to go into the Conrad Hotel and buy a big bottle of Coke, then maybe it'll cost you $15, something like that. But forget about it, man. You go into some little market, go into a little 7-Eleven type place, it's not gonna cost you that much. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Seriously. Going to Raffles, maybe it'll cost you that for a huge can or a big bottle. But that's about it. Oh yeah, well, you can see the electrical wires down there. Oh yeah. Shit, man. Yeah, I know, Gennaro. I've been keeping my eyes and ears open. No trains. You know, I just can't walk on that fucking... those rocks, man. They're such a killer. Yeah, even those, Jesus. Now, there's nothing over here, so let's go on the pavement where it's a little easier on my knees. Yeah, what's the humidity? It was 90%. Around 8 o'clock, it was 90% humidity, 60% chance of rain. It rained all night last night, really, really hard. And what we all noticed was that it was thundering and lightning, and it didn't stop. It just I mean, the thunder was non-stop. It just didn't stop. I mean, like for 15, 20 minutes, it did not stop once. Crazy. Crazy, man, crazy. This is where this shit sucks, man. Let's see here, go over here. Oh, that one hurt. Whew. They put these here for a reason. To keep guys like me out. So this is we're running parallel to I think it's a little cheaper, a little bit. If I can make about $500 in the next, what's today? Wednesday? Today's Thursday. Well, $500 by Saturday. I'll go to Hong Kong and stream from there and photograph it, shoot video. I'll do all that. But It's a little bit crazy there right now. It's supposed to pop off pretty soon. This guy's just staring at me over here. The fuck is this crazy Farang doing on the railroad track? Oh man, it's hard on the knees. A week in Hong Kong. I remember when many years ago when I was a little kid, a guy went to Hong Kong that was friends with my family. That is friends with my family that I know. And well, that's the idea. And I thought it was so odd. I mean, I was about, I don't know, 10 years old, 8 years old. I thought it was so strange. Wow, he's going to Hong Kong. What's in Hong Kong? Well, that's the whole idea of everything that I'm doing, is geared towards photography and also, I have Apple Pay actually. I do have it. I have it because I have two separate. Well, I have two addresses attached to my iTunes. I have my Thai address and I have my US address. Well, this is you got to be alert here. See, people are starting to, you can see they got little shacks over. It's easier just to go over here. I would go to New Delhi. I have to think of a reason to go though, besides just I want to go to Delhi. You know, there has to be a reason now. I have to think like that a little bit more. I have to think about what is the entire reason for going. Is it to go shoot the slums? Is it to show people the Taj Mahal? What is it? You know what I mean? I have to have a purpose that will benefit me also in the long run. You know, and that people want to watch. And, you know, people are watching right now because they want to see me get run over, bit by a dog. What day? All right, but you see, there's starting to be little shanties set up, and this is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm scouting out locations for Lori and I. But you see up ahead, they stop again. Anytime it's right near there, I think a lot of people have shown how India looks. And honestly, people go there all the time. You know, it's kind of like Thailand in a sense, because you can go there, anybody can go there, and it's very easy, and it's not dangerous. It's not a place that people go, oh shit, I don't want to go there. You know? And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a real reason to go. Swaddy Cup. All right, see, this is kind of like what I'm looking for. These kind of places, and it's muddy. I don't know if somebody must, yeah, somebody lives here. Let's see here. You know, it's the problem when you're shooting into the light. Oh, shit, man. Fuck, man. Never comes easy, does it? Especially when you're shooting one-handed. See if I can get this. Train coming? No. Shut up. This is here we go. We got some more roosters over here. I like this. Here we go. Ba lơi. Bye. Mai tòng, có mai tòng. Look. You gotta be careful of the dogs, man. They'll run up on you. Just like the train will. Lots and lots of roosters. They're like, why is this guy going down this way? He's crazy. He's nuts. Well, if I get run over, I am nuts. But I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. Man. All right. I think, well, I'll go up ahead here. I think I'm gonna walk on the road because it's safer, it's easier on my knees, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot right here. I don't know, maybe there is. Let's see up ahead. Yeah, it's a killer, man. Yeah, well, that's life, you know? That's life. So we're at Makasan Police Station right now. And I could cross over, but I'm not going to. Those girls still have not crossed the street. That's funny. Those girls that I passed up when I was walking across the street still have not crossed the street over there. Unbelievable. So anyway, here's the police station, Makasan. And I think I'm gonna try to walk on the side over here. It's a little easier on my knees. CityLink. shoot this one right here. Too light. Here it comes. Well, I think here it comes. I hear the let's see. I don't see it yet. Maybe it's coming from the other direction. Let me take a picture of this chick if I can get one. No. Con tác hả? Alright. She's scared she's gonna break the camera. Oh, น่ารักจังเลย
ขยันเดินเนาะ
ครับ
เดินไปถึงไหนเนี่ย
ตรงไปเลย
RCA เลยตรง
RCA
เดินมาจากไหนเดินมาจาก
มาจาก NASA
ก็เดิน
เดินไป
เดิน ไปได้ถึงหัวลำโพงเลย
ก็นานนะ โอเคครับคุณครับ Got to keep an ear out for that train, man. Should have brought my long lens. Man, this is a bitch to walk on, man. Woo. Oh. I think the better areas are probably over by Pahayotin Road, that area. But you always gotta just explore, you know? See what's out there. Who was it? Oh, I think it was Soy Dog Cowboy was telling me this morning about somebody who shot in Bangkok and did a tour. And I was like, man, I've been through just about every inch, every square centimeter of Bangkok and Huamak and that area. Swaddy Cup. This is what I want right here. Lulao. The train is coming. You can see it. She's saying you can. I like this right here. Yeah. Top good. I can't tell if it's coming or not. gotta be careful. What day? What day? บายดีมั้ยครับ
ไทยนานแล้วเนี่ยพูดไทยชัดเลย
ก็25 ปีแล้ว
ฮะ
25 ปีแล้ว
25 ปี
ครับ
โอ้ไปอยู่ตั้งแต่มันอยู่เนี่ยได้เมียคนไทยหรือเปล่าครับ
ก็มีครับ
มีเมียคนไทยเนี่ย
มีนานแล้วแต่งนานแล้ว
มีลูกกี่คนครับ
มี2 คนครับตอนนี้ก็อยู่แฮปปี้แลนด์
อยู่ประเทศอะไรครับเนี่ย
อเมริกาครับ
อเมริกา
ครับโอ้ย
เนี่ย
รถจะมาทุก 20 นาที 20 นาทีแล้ว
ผมไม่รู้หรอกนะครับผมก็ไม่ได้ขนาด
ไม่ได้เช็คอะ
เมียคนที่ไหนครับ
สุราษฎร์
นะ
สุราษฎร์ธานี
ว่าทางนี้
ครับ
ได้นะว่าเมียคนอีสานต้องกินส้มตำเป็นไก่ย่างเป็น
ก็ได้กินได้แต่เป็นเมียมาจากสุราษฎร์
สุราษฎร์
โอเคครับขอบคุณโชคดีนะ Keep an eye out for this thing, man. Ooh, very hot. You can feel the rails vibrating. You put your foot on them. So it's got to be on its way. I think it's about every 30 minutes. Will Malin get run down by the railroad, by the train? Will he get run down by the train, or will he escape with his life? That is the question. If I have anything to do with it, I won't come anywhere near getting smushed. That's definitely not the way I want to go. So that guy was saying, oh, I was wondering if you had a wife from Isan, and then you could eat sumtum and barbecue chicken. And I was like, well, I eat it anyway. My wife's not from there, but I eat it anyway. All right, this is a little bit easier here. There's not as many rocks. Aerobics class. Just like at Bangkok Park. Oh, it's stinky here, man. Lots of stagnant water. Oh, it is bad. Whew. Oh. Oh, that water stinks, man. Whew. Need some water. Need to find a good little place to stop. Take my water out. Wipe my face off. There's a turd. That's nice. This water stinks, man. Whew. Oh, no wonder. It's a garbage place. I thought it was the water. Starbucks right across the street from here. ประกาศพื้นที่บริวารนี้เป็นเขตที่ดินของการรถไฟ Oh, so basically I think it's just about the fucking railroad tracks and the train. Check this out. It is a scorcher. Whew. So humid. Whew, man, that garbage stinks. This is a garbage processing plant. That's what it is. Fangulo. Oh, it's just foul, man. It's the morning walk, morning exercise. I think this is RCA up here. We're closing in on RCA. Yeah. Next trip, Afghanistan, Syria. Gotta get the views up. I'm joking. Sort of. Yeah. Oh, that one hurt. All right. I may have to go over on the road just because there's more stuff over there. There's nothing on this street that looks enticing on this railway track. We're over by yeah, by Petchbury and Bangkok Hospital. but what's the name of this? Yeah, it is. We're at RCA. It's exactly where we are. A little fried chicken. We could go this street right here. It'd be a little easier. Just want to get some water. We're almost to the Ital Thai building, if that tells you anything. RCA. That's where we are. Walking down this street, I'm gonna have to wait to get back onto the tracks, but man, it's a lot easier to walk on the road than it is on the railroad tracks. Guard dog, guard panther. See, this is exactly where I want to be. Maybe I can get in through here. Yeah. Exactly. Boom. Can I get in? Shit, man. Royal City Avenue, yeah. Man, this is just a fucking nightmare getting around in here. You know what, though? Train? No. Train? No. Well, from outside, it looks like people live here, and it's you can kind of like see in, but they've got it all covered up. I'm surprised the train hasn't come. I've only seen one train. Well, if anything, this will make my ankles and my joints stronger, hopefully. Yeah. Ital Thai. Sweaty. Hot and sweaty. Hot, sweet, and sticky. Oh, she's slicing up the banana trees, the banana leaves. Ah, shit. Oh, that hurt. Looks like the rain's getting ready to come back. I'm gonna walk over here. Beautiful. Oh, it's so much nicer to walk on this. Whew. Now, hang on 1 second, okay? Unbelievable. Has anybody ever heard of Michael Youn? Anybody? Yes, you heard of him? He's in Hong Kong right now. Let's just keep going. But let's just keep going over here. It's so much easier. And there's nothing on the side of the road here. Side of the tracks, I mean. No idea what this is. See if I can find out. What am I behind? It's pretty cool that they are building, going through the Klong Tui slums, because you know, I think that part has been cut off for the past couple of years. Ah, fuck. Ah, that hurt, man. That really hurt. And it'll open it up quite a bit. Oh, just like I was saying earlier about when the SkyTrain is finished through Bangkok, Klongjan and Huamak, and I think that area is going to just explode. There's going to be a lot more business, a lot more people, which, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little ways away from where it is, but I have a feeling it's going to mean significant growth in all along Lot Prow. Oh, yeah. Let's just get off the railroad. All right, this is blue gas. Yeah, that was me. Oh, the smell. Now, I have a feeling this is just the backside of a bunch of restaurants. Tantakit Dental Center. Let's see where we are here. Indiana black hole of banality. I don't know about that. สวัสดีครับไม่เป็นไรรู้แล้วจะมาอีกกี่นาทีประมาณ60ประมาณชั่วโมงละครั้งนะใช่ไหมก็มาทุกกี่นาทีเหรอผมเจอครั้งเดียวเดินนานๆเดินประมาณชั่วโมงครึ่งเจอครั้งเดียวAll they're talking about is, oh, he speaks Thai so clearly. เสียงดังไหมสำหรับคุณนะไม่เสียงดังอ่ะใช่เดินจากนาซาเจอกันไหมSee you again, honey. Need more water. Definitely. This guy's laughing. Well, look at the Farang walking on that railroad track. He must be nuts. He must be crazy. No, not really. Just a little bored. I want to do something different. Well, I don't think that makes you a piece of shit. I think it just means if you want to do it, you got to try. I try to speak at least a few words everywhere I go. And if I go to Cambodia, if I go to Myanmar, Bangladesh even, Laos, I can always at least say hello, goodbye, how much, thank you, beautiful, hot, wonderful, or whatever. I can always say about 10 words. So, some people have a knack for language and some people don't. For me, it's more like osmosis. You stay here long enough and you start to be able to read. You start to go, oh, that's the word that's associated with these letters. So you start to understand. What is this? Wat utai taram. Wat utai taram. ใช่ไหม Wat utai taram. Wow. Check it out. I'm not going in there though. I just thought it was cool. I want to get some water though. All right, let's get back at it. Oh, and there it is. There it is. There it is. Must be moving pretty slow. Well, you can't even feel it on the tracks. Tell me, get off. He's waving at me. Get the fuck out of here. Whew. I don't know if you saw me waving, tell me get the fuck out of the way. And on through. Oh. That was a little bit too close for comfort. It's a little bit closer than I thought. The thing sticks out about 2 feet. You don't realize it. Sawadi Cup. Yeah, well, calculated, man. It was calculated, for sure. I mean, I knew I'd be out of the way. All I had to do was just step to the side. You're out of the way. But it was, I will admit, it was a little bit closer than I thought. I mean, the thing was about a foot away from my shoulder. I thought it'd be about 2 feet away from my shoulders. Lesson learned. A little more leeway than I think is needed. Now, it's the one coming back that I got to think about. The one behind me. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was going all that fast because I thought I would make it to right up there. If the next little place up there where you can walk over and there was like a little food spot there. I thought I would make it there. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to make it. And there's nowhere for me to go. And it was a barbed wire fence. So there was a limit to how far I could walk over, you know. Now here, this would not be good if I got caught on here. That's my fun for the day. Should I go for this? I think I can walk this. I don't want to walk on the track. Or I could just go over this way on the sidewalk. But let's just go on here. Isha. Ah. Woo. Diggity dog. All right, so now let's see where we are. What is this, Asok? Might be. I don't know if I'm quite the Asok. Look at this. Oh, squirrel. Now this. I like this. I like the shot. If I can get the long shot. Ah. Good enough. All right, where are we? That is the question. I don't think this is Asok. Asok is up ahead. Pet Utai, it's known Pet Utai. Oh, look at this. This is all right. Look at this shit. All right. Too bad they didn't stop for me. That was all right, huh? These guys are just cruising, man. It's all right. So this is Petchbury right here, and we got a ways to go before we hit Asok. I don't know how I'm going to be able to cross this. I'm going to have to take my chances here. This is a little hairy. Fuck. Yeah, this is quite hairy. Maybe there'll be a lull. Looks like another one's coming way, way down there. There is a train coming though. I think I'm gonna stick to the road right now. Whew. You got 29 people here, not more than 2 or 3 people are commenting at all. And I have to believe that like people want to see me get smushed just to see it happen on YouTube. It's like the train wreck waiting to happen. If there's a train coming now, it's way behind me. Way behind me. I think I can see it, but it's very difficult to be sure. Oh man, but that's a killer on the ankles. And on the feet. Yeah, I would not want to be a guy, well, at least at my age and being inexperienced in doing so, I would not want to be the guy trying to jump on a train. If I was 20 years old or something, or I was a little kid, 16, 17, something like that, that's a little different. My legs could they're a lot more limber. You could probably jump up on there, just grab it and jump up. But now, forget about it. Nothing to shoot here. I don't like the lights in the way here. If I was on the left side, maybe I could shoot that, but I don't feel like going over there. It's very hard to tell if the train is coming or not, but oh well. Man, shit, it's gnarly. And you can't go over here. Hard to jump over here. Dead rat. Oh yeah. What happened to Hellfire Missile? Where'd he go? Went to Poland? Never came back. Yeah, I'm sure there are, but I also know from, what's that guy's name? Sebastian Junger did a walk across America, and I think they went along some of the railroad tracks. And the problem now is that they fence them off. It makes it more difficult to get in. So if you're next to the track. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Got all kinds of rats and stuff here. Big bones. Tamalay tiniya. You tiniya. Ban you tiniya. แป๊บนึงนะ I'm gonna go take photos of this lady here. This is where she lives, I guess, but there's bones everywhere. Big bones. Lots of garbage. Yeah! บ้านอยู่ที่นี่เหรอ โอ้อ๋อทำเงิน อ๋อ มีรถเข็นไปเที่ยวทุกวันผมอ่ะอยู่แฮปปี้แลนด์พูดไทยได้ ก็อยู่นานแล้ว พูดไทยได้ คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม พูดอะไรอ่ะ Hello how are you Where you come from Where you going Where you come from คุณมาจากที่ไหนครับ จังหวัดอะไรอ่ะลพบุรีอ๋อรู้แล้วSo she goes and picks up recyclables and then sells them แต่คุณอยู่ที่นี่นานเท่าไหร่อ่ะหลายปีแล้วจริงเหรอก็มีสลัมที่นู่นนะใช่แล้วก็ไล่หรือก็ทำคอนโดตรงนี้อ๋อมีคอนโดเกิดขึ้น So we have this condo here มีคอนโดเกิดขึ้นมา and then right next to it over here ที่นู่นด้วยใช่ไหม is a slum เรามาอยู่ตรงนี้คนขาวเนี่ยอันนี้เป็นหมาของคุณน่ะหมากัดนะหมากัดเหรอเขาไม่ได้กัดผมเขาไม่ได้กัดผมอ่ะอันนี้ฝนตกเปียกอ๋อเขาเปียกหมดเลยอ่ะShe said the dogs won't bite her, but they might bite me. She said, but they're all wet. รู้จักไหมไม่รู้จักไปดูก็เก็บของเก่าอ๋อจะทำได้เหรออยู่ได้เหรอลำบากลำบากมากก็ฝนตกลำบากแต่ตอนนี้อันนี้เป็นเงินคุณไปส่งที่ไหนข้างหน้าลงขายของเก่ามันจะมีรถก็มีใกล้ๆรถก็มีทิ้งก็มีทุกอย่างใช่ไหมเป็นเมื่อวานฝนตกเปียกพังหมดเลยบ้านแกOh it rains in your house ดูดิในบ้านไม่มีอะไรหรอกเหรอได้ทำได้มันไม่มีอะไรแค่อาศัยนอนShe's just got a little place to sleep มีหมา3 ตัวโอ้มีหมา3 ตัวเอาไว้อาศัยนอนเฉยอ๋อก็เข้ามาแล้วก็นอนที่นี่นอนด้วยกันเป็น watchdog มันไม่มีที่อยู่ตรงนี้อยู่มันก็เข้ามาหลบนี้กับเราอ๋อไม่มีที่อยู่ที่อยู่อย่างเงี้ยมีหมา3 ตัวแต่มันไม่กัดก็ไม่กัดไม่รู้ก็ชื่ออเล็กก็ลูกอเล็กลูกชื่ออเล็กจริงๆลูกผมแต่ผมไม่เอานะลูกชื่ออเล็กใช่ my son ชื่ออเล็กเขามีนี่แล้วก็ตีตาที่หูก็มีน้ำก็มีข้าวน้ำก็ไปลองเขาขอลองที่ปั๊มข้าวก็ต้องซื้อของกินเก็บขยะขายอะไรอย่างเงี้ยใส่อยู่ไปวันๆนึงใส่อยู่ไปเก็บขวดเก็บอะไรแต่ไม่มีใครขโมยไม่มีขโมย so no one steals from her I was wondering if they steal her recyclables เพราะอันนี้เป็นเงินใช่ไหมเงินหมดเลยเพราะเราไปเก็บข้างถนนเก็บตามถังขยะเป็นเงินหมดอันนี้ก็เป็นเงินหมดแต่เวลาฝนตกมาก็เปียกกันเลยตรงนี้ท่วมน้ำท่วมแต่นอนได้ไม่เปียกนอนได้แค่ตรงเนี้ยเปียกนิดหน่อยเปียกฝนตกอีก She said whenever it rains it gets flooded here and she gets wet ทั้งหมาทั้งคนหมดเลยน้ำไหมน้ำแข็งดีไหมไม่เป็นไรแต่อยากถ่ายรูปนะได้ไหมถ่ายรูปแล้วก็ไม่เป็นไรก็นั่งด้วยกันไม่เป็นไรอเล็กอันนี้อเล็ก That's Alex. One second. Okay. Bad mod. แป๊บหนึ่ง Battery. The batteries are shit in this thing.
ถ่ายรูปเธอติดไว้
ไม่เป็นไรอเล็ก
อเล็กเป็นผู้หญิง
เป็นผู้หญิง
ใช่
It's a
ลูกแม่
It's a female. Alex is a female. Alexandria.
อเล็กเป็นผู้หญิงอเล็กไม่มีลูกอเล็กไม่ได้แต่งงานอเล็กทำหมัน
ล่ะ
อ๋อหมันแล้ว
Why did I forget the other two batteries?
ยายก็ขาไม่ดีเนี่ยไม้เท้าเนี่ย
Oh,
ขาเนี่ย
she's got a bad leg.
ขาไม่ดีก็เลยถือไม้เท้าเล็กมองกล้องแล้ว
Alex,
เล็กมองกล้องแล้วเล็กมองกล้อง
Alex, ไม่เป็นไร
ต้อง
คุยกันไม่เป็นไร
มีการเรียกว่ายอมมองกล้องเลย
ก่อนนาน
อ่ะ
Hang on 1 second, guys. I want to get like a little portraiture of her. ผมจะกลับมาจะก็ให้รูปถ่ายนะ
จ้ายูไปไหนอ๋อยูเดินไปนู่นเหรอ
Hang on.
ไปแน่นิดไปแน่นิดมาเลยชื่อแดงมาดูแดงดูตะกอนดูชื่ออเล็ก
คุณชื่อแดงใช่ไหมแดง แดงมาจากลบบุรีลบบุรีแล้วก็อายุเท่าไหร่49ต้องคิดก่อนใช่ไหม49แล้วก็อยู่กับแม่ที่นี่
แม่แก่ๆกับพ่อ2 คน
คุณอยู่กับพ่อแม่ที่นี่
ใช่
แต่ตอนนี้เขาอยู่ไหน
ไปขายของ
Oh, so she lives with her mother and father here.
เราขาไม่ดีแกก็เลยเอาของไปขายเราไม่ได้ทำอะไร
แล้วก็เมื่อก่อนคุณมีบ้านไหม
บ้าน
บ้านแล้วคุณมีห้องก็มีห้องพัก
ทำงานได้บ้านทำสะอาดทีนี้ทำไม่ได้แล้ว
เมื่อก่อนทำบ้านความสะอาด
ทีนี้เราเนี่ยตรงเนี้ยเขาเรียกมาผ้ามาทุกอะ
เอ้ย
จ้างน้อง
คุณนะ
ทำงานไม่ได้ไม่มีรายได้อะไร
อ่าฮะ
ไม่มีตังค์ไม่มีอาชีพ
อ่าฮะ
แล้วก็แฟนก็ทิ้งกันมาหลายปีแล้ว
Oh your boyfriend
แฟนไม่มี
เมื่อก่อนจะมี
ต้องมีแต่
แล้วก็เขาเลิก
เขาทิ้งเขารับเป็น
อ๋อคุณมีท้องเมื่อก่อน
เขาไม่ท้อง
แต่เมื่อก่อนไม่มี
ลูก2 คน
แต่ตอนนี้ลูกอยู่ไหน
ลูกแต่งงานหมดแล้ว
เขาไม่ได้ช่วยคุณ
ไม่ได้ช่วยเลย
อ๋อ
ตังค์
ทำไม
เขาก็มีภาระของเขาเลี้ยงลูกเลี้ยงครอบครัว
เขาช่วยนิดหน่อยไม่ได้เหรอ
ไม่ได้ช่วยนิดหน่อย ครอบครัวเขาก็ แย่เหมือนกันเขาก็ช่วยเหลือ
อ๋อเขาชนด้วย
ได้เขาจะทำร้ายตัวเอง
อ่าฮะ
นี่เราก็เลยเหลือเราอยู่คนเดียวมีเราคนเดียวแฟนจังไปแล้ว
อ่าฮะแล้วก็พ่อแม่เขาไม่ได้ทำนานเขาทำนานไม่ได้อะ
พ่อแม่ก็เก็บขยะ
แต่พ่อแม่อายุเท่าไหร่อ่ะ
พ่ออายุ
60
แม่อายุ
65
แก่แล้ว
uh,
มีซาเล้งคันนึง
so her mother and father they're out right now selling they're selling the recyclables to get money and they go out every day to make money. This is how they live. And พ่อแม่ก็อยู่ที่นี่ประมาณกี่ปีด้วย
แม่อยู่ที่นี่นานเลย
นานกว่าคุณนะ
นานมากเลยอยู่ตรงสลัมเนี่ยสลัมอะไรเนี่ย
เอ่อ
ตั้งแต่คอนโดยังไม่มีอ่ะ
เอ่อ
แต่ก่อนเป็นสลัมใหญ่ๆแล้วก็ไปหรือได้เลยแล้วก็เลยมา
อ่าฮะ
สร้างคอนโดนี้ขึ้นมาเนี่ย
ทีนี้ก็ไม่มีองค์การก็ช่วยคุณนะ so there's no organization. She says she doesn't know of any organizations that can help her.
มีโครงการเรา
ถ้า
ก็ไม่รู้
แล้วก็คน
คน
ทำไม
นี่มันเป็นตั้งแต่กำเนิดตั้งแต่เล็กคือเราคลอดออกมาใช่ไหม
อ่า
ผมอ่ะก็เรียกผมอ่ะ
อ่า
ผมบางๆอ่ะผมไม่มี
อ๋อ
เขาเรียกผมไม่มีเขาเรียกผมบาง
อ๋อ
ไม่ได้เป็นอะไรหรอกแต่ว่าเป็นคนผมบางเฉยเราคลอดออกมาตั้งแต่เล็กเลยไม่มี
อ๋อ
ฮะ
ฮะ ลายพี่เหรอ
หลายปีทำอะไรก็ไม่ได้เลยอยู่งานก็ไม่มีทำเงินก็ไม่มีพอเราไปทำก็ไม่ทำ
อ่า
เพราะว่าเราเห็นเราทำงานเขาไม่ได้ไงเราดูไม่แข็งแรงเราเพิ่งจะเป็นเนี่ยเป็นมา3 ปีแล้วอ่ะ
อ่า
แบบอัมพาตอ่ะเราปุ๊บเรียกไปอย่างไร
อ่า
เดินไปไหนก็ต้องใช้
แต่ปกติเขาไปกี่ชั่วโมงทุกวัน
ไปถึงเก็บของใช่ไหม
เออ
ไปตั้งแต่8 โมงบ่ายๆก็กลับแล้ว
So at 8 o'clock in the morning they go out, and in the afternoon they come back, and
เขาก็มาเลื่อนขาย
and then they check to see and go ขายที่นู่นใช่ไหม and then right up the street they turn in the recyclables, and ประมาณวันเดียวก็ประมาณเท่าไหร่อ่ะ
วันเดียวไม่ได้ขายประมาณ3 วัน 2 วัน 3 วันขายก็ได้300-400
so every 2 or 3 days 300 to 400 baht
300-400อ่ะ
อ่า
พลาสติกบ้างแบบเนี้ย
so they get plastic and all kinds of plastic, and then they turn it in and get it recycled, and they make a couple hundred baht every couple days. Wow, this is a rough existence, man. Rough. ไม่มีมีรองเท้าใช่ไหมอ่า อ่า
ฝนตกน้ำท่วมเราก็ซ่อมบ้านเราเนี่ยถ้าไม่งั้นฝนตกก็ไม่มาฝนตกเปียกเราไม่มีที่อยู่อีกเปียก
she said that this thing got so wet that it was all wet, and she couldn't stay here. ก็รัฐบาลไทยเขาไม่ได้ให้เงินอ่ะไม่ได้ให้500
รัฐบาลไทยให้อยู่ให้เดือนที่แล้วที่ว่าให้เอา500นะ
ทุกเดือน
ตอนเช้าแล้วแต่เดือนนี้ยังไม่ได้ไปกดเพราะ
อ่า
เราไม่มี
She said last month they gave her 500 baht. This month so far nothing. แต่ทุกเดือน
300
about 300 baht a month is what she gets. Wow.
300ก็ไปกดเอาของใช้ของกินนะ
อันนี้ก็ไม่
น้อย
ไม่พอนะแน่นอน
รู้ว่าพอไหมไม่พอนะ
ก็ผมเหรอ
ว้าว
ก็อยู่ได้ เพราะว่าเมียทำงาน ผมทำงาน ใช่ไหมอันนี้เป็นทำงานผมถ่ายรูปถ่ายวิดีโอใช่ไหมอันนี้เป็นทำงาน แล้วก็มีเงินนิดหน่อยแต่
พอเป็นลูก
แต่เรียนลูกก็ไม่เคยพอ ใช่ไหมเขาไปมหาวิทยาลัยตอนนี้ก็ลูกก็ไปมหาวิทยาลัยแล้วก็เขาไปที่ไหนนะอุดมศึกษาต้องจ่ายใช่ไหมแล้วก็มหาวิทยาลัยศรีนครินทร์แล้วก็ก็ต้องจ่ายไปครับจ่ายก็ต้องจ่ายเดี๋ยวนี้ผมคิดมีเท่าไหร่มี125ไม่เป็นไรผมจะให้25 ผมจะเก็บขับบ้าน100ก็ขับบ้าน
แล้วกลับบ้านไปยังไงเนี่ยนั่งรถ
ผมจะไปที่นู่นไม่ใช่ผมจะไปท่าเรือ
ถ้าเรือตรงไหน
ท่าเรือข้างหน้าบางทีนาเนื้อจะเดินที่นาเนื้อ
มีตรงนาธาตุ
มีนานาชาติมีนาเนื้อ
นะ
มีนานาชาติก็แถมมีนาเนื้อด้วย
ก็เดินไปเรื่อย
ผมจะเดิน
ๆเดินไปเนี่ยนะ
อ่ะ
แข็งแรง
แข็งแรงเดินเหนื่อย
แต่ก่อนนี้เดินได้แต่เดี๋ยวนี้ไอ้ขาไม่ไหวแล้ว
She said now before she used to be able to walk good but now
เข่าไม่ดี
her legs are her knee is bad
เข่าไม่ดีต้องไปหาหมอ
ว้าว
เรียนระยะ
ก็ไปหาหมอที่ไหนจุฬา
บ้านลพบุรี
โอลบบุรี
ใช่
ก็ต้องจ่ายเงิน she has to pay ไม่มีอะไรฟรีที่ประเทศไทยใช่ไหม
แล้วตอนนี้
อ่า
ต้องช่วยเหลือตัวเอง
yeah you gotta help yourself that's how it works so
แต่ถ้าเดินไปก็คือต้องนั่งเหลือคนนี้
อ่า
อาเล็กไม่กัด
อ่า
อาเล็กไม่กัดแต่คนใหญ่ต้องกัด
So this one, Alex, the girl laying there, she doesn't bite, but the white one does. เคยกัดคุณไหม
ไม่กัด
แต่
ไอ้คนกัด
เขากัด
กัดเราด้วย
So that white one will bite anybody. Wow.
อันนี้แก่แล้วเนี่ย
Okay, แล้วอ่ะ Oh, so Alex is an old dog rather. Yeah, and she doesn't look too aggressive or anything.
ตอนเย็นๆเขาจะมีคนเอาข้าวมาให้กิน
อ่า
เขาข้าวอาหารเม็ดมาให้หมาสองตัวเนี้ย อันนี้เดี๋ยวถ้าเกิดเขาไล่ลื้อเราอีกเนี่ยตัวนี้ก็ไม่รู้จะไปอยู่ตรงไหนไงหมา
ค่อยเจอฝรั่งเดินที่นี่เดินเที่ยวปกติก็ไม่เคยเจอ
หลายคนนะ
ก็มีหลายคน
แต่ผมเห็นอยู่นี่เดิน
ผมเดินคนเดียว
แต่เห็นที่หลายคนคือปั่น
จักรยานใช่ so she sees a lot of guys riding their bikes but not walking around
มาตรงนี้ไงเดินมาเรื่อยๆแล้วก็คือหมาปั่น
นอนได้เหรอ
เนี่ยบ้านเนี่ยนอนไม่ได้
เสียงดัง
พยายาม
เพียกแล้วก็เสียงดัง it's wet from the rain it's hard for her to
ทำใจเอาเราอยู่ตรงนี้ เราเป็นคน
บางทีผมจะขับมานะขับมาเพราะว่าตอนนี้ก็มีโปรเจกต์คลองเตยกับชุมชนแออัด
ช่วยเหลือคุณเจน
แล้วก็บางทีก็ทำหนังสือยังไม่แน่นอน แต่ผมจะขับมาให้รูปถ่าย
ประมาณ
ยังไม่แน่นอน แล้วแต่บางที2 อาทิตย์บางที1 เดือน แต่ปกติประมาณ1 เดือน2 เดือนละครั้ง
ก็ไม่มีอาชีพอะไรเนาะ
she said she don't know what she can do
บ้านมันพังฝนมันตกเมื่อวานเนี่ยตกแรง
หนักมากแล้วก็เสียงดังมาก
ฝนมันตกแรงเสียงดังมากเลย
ใช่
เปียกไงหลังคามันเปิดหมดเลยอ่ะล่มอ่ะฝนมันเอาไปเมื่อวานอ่ะ
ก็เวลาไปห้องน้ำก็ไปไหน
ไปห้องน้ำเหรอ
ไปไหน
เอามาให้กิน ไปห้องน้ำ
that's nice
เขาให้กิน
ก็ดีนะ so she gets some fruit
ต้องไปข้ามไปนู่น
แล้วแต่ไปที่นู่นนะ
ข้ามไม่ไหว ขาไม่ดีข้ามกำแพงไม่ไหว
เหรอไม่ไหวเหรอก็ไปที่ไหนแล้วแต่
แล้วแต่
she goes to the bathroom wherever she can all right
แล้วแต่จะไป
that's where the bones are coming from
กิน
the dog knows they got the bones
เอากระดูกมาให้หมา
she's like
เป็นอเล็กมันรู้
all right I gotta get out of here okay ต้องไปนะ
สบายดีดี
โชคดีนะ
ดีค่ะ เดินไปนี่เรื่องนี้นี่ฝั่งนี้เนี่ยการตกเออ
อุ้ย
ไอ้ตัวใหญ่เป็นกัดไงมันฝนตกเมื่อวานน้ำท่วมเดินถ่ายรูปไป
Are you Bangkok? มาจากอเมริกาครับครับอะไรนะ
เป็นทหารเปล่า
ไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่
เป็นอะไร
ไม่ใช่ทหาร
นักข่าว
เป็นนักข่าวเป็นช่างภาพ
โอ้
เมื่อก่อนเป็นนักข่าวเดี๋ยวนี้เป็นช่างภาพถ่ายรูปก็เดินทางรถไฟ
อ๋อเช็ควิว
yeah
โอเค
โอเคโชคดีนะ That's rough, man. Oh, and the smell is awful. I mean, it's really bad. I mean, you look here and you see this, you know? The stagnant water, and then all the garbage, and then they're living right in it, man. Pretty much. They're living right in it. Whew. Oh man, oh man. It's horrible. You need a mask, man. I feel like I'm at the dump. Seriously.
ยู
Good morning สวัสดีครับ สบายดีไหมทำอะไรอ่ะ มาจะกัดไหม เป็นใจดีเหรอ โอ้ยดื้อเหรอ
ไม่ดื้อมันไม่ดื้อหมาใจดีเห็นป่ะหมาใจ
เฮ้ย
ดีหมาใจดีลูกหัวเลย
You guys might see a dog bite me
เห็นป่ะหมาใจดีไม่กัด
มาจากอเมริกาครับ
โอ้อเมริกา
ครับ
อะไรที่น้อยป่ะ
ฮะ
มาจากร้านอะไร
แคลิฟอร์เนีย แคลิฟอร์เนีย
พี่สาวอยู่รัฐอารินอย
อิลลินอยเขา
ก็มีลูก3 คนเขาไปอยู่นู่นหมดเลย
เขาไม่ได้ช่วยคุณ
ฮะ
ไม่ได้ช่วยกันลูกลูกอะไรนะพี่สาวเขาไม่ได้ช่วย ส่งเงินจากอเมริกา ไม่เหรอ
เขาเสียชีวิตไปแล้ว
อ๋อ
เขาเสียชีวิตไปแล้ว
อ๋ออ๋อ
ดูแต่ลูกเขา
นานแล้วโอ้ยไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
วันนี้ฝนตกอีก
ได้ไหม
มาใครมาคนเดียว
มาคนเดียว no 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 โอเค ไม่ได้ครับ ผมอยู่ที่นี่นานแล้ว อยู่25 ปีแล้วก็มีแล้ว แต่งนานแล้ว ก็มีลูกด้วย เป็นลูกครึ่ง ลูกเป็นลูกครึ่ง เป็นอเมริกาแล้วก็ไทย ใช่ แต่เมียเป็นคนไทย Happy Land ครับใกล้ๆ Happy Land ใช่ ถ่ายรูป ถ่ายวิดีโอ อันนี้อยู่ทุกที่ แล้วแต่ผมไม่รู้ ไม่แน่นอน ไม่เคยแน่นอน ครับผม โชคดีนะโอเค see you I need some waterเอาไหมโอเคขอบคุณ
เก็บไว้ค่ะ
โอเคขอบคุณมากครับ
เที่ยวใหม่นะ
โอเคโชคดีนะ so she gave me another water funny, huh? Sawadi, sawadi. Wow. And here's the condo they're right next to. Which is kind of how it always is. The very poor are right next to nice places. It's not like, it gets progressively better. It's always, there's a really nice place and really nice places just seconds from a slum area. I hope they don't do slum tours. I mean, I know that there are photographers who do that and who come here. There's Japanese photographers, there's Europeans, and a few Americans, not very many that I know of. But I really hope they don't do that. Gotta have some of this water. I gotta find a place to put it down. I don't think that, I don't do it because I want to put people on display. But, I think there's some people who think that everybody in Bangkok, or in Thailand rather, I think there's some people that think everybody in Thailand is poor. And I think a lot of people don't know what poor is in Thailand. I mean, these people they have no electricity, they have nothing. There's no toilet, there's none of that. We're not talking about being poor, living out in a little shack in Isan, where they have at least an outhouse or a squat toilet or something, Can I get across? I'm not supposed to go this way. Here we go, right here. I want one of these. There you go. Some backpacker chick. So this is Aso over here. And I'm gonna have a little water, change over and put the charger into my phone, and get on the mini tripod, and then I'll walk back over across the way there. She gave me a big old thing of water, man. Whew. Maybe. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, who am I to say? I think, the lady said it best. She said, here, you're responsible for yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You got to do things yourself. And in a way, I guess I do a virtual tour. That's kind of what I'm doing. So I don't really know how I feel about that, but I'd have to really give it some in-depth thought. All right, where can I put this down and have some water? There's nowhere to put it down. I'd like to get to Nana. All right, I see a place. It's not all that far from here. All right, I see a place over here. You know, I could just get on this. On here and go all the way back to where I started from. How much are they charging for the tours in India? I'm curious to know. And do they give any of it to the people in the slum? Yeah. Water. Very good. Swadee Cup. $10 to $20 per person. Yeah. You see, I don't want to do a tour. I'd rather just go myself, you know, but that's me. Thank you, Sky Trooper. Yes, some coconut ice cream would taste very good now, but I've been pretty good about staying off the rice and the noodles and the sugar. I've been very good about it. Oh God. Please, don't even go there, pal. Really. We don't have to talk about fucking Putin. I mean, come on. Thank you. Yeah. See, personally, I wouldn't do that. I just go myself. I'll take my chances. Or I'll get a one-on-one person. I'll get somebody that's Indian to help me the first time, you know, like I did in Bangladesh, and that's it, you know. Let me hook this up to the battery. I don't know. To me, I look at it a little bit differently. Somehow I think it's, you know, they want to go because, oh, we saw the movie. Oh, it's a slum. Maybe we can help these people. You're not going to help somebody in a slum by donating a couple of dollars to them. You might give, and the way I look at it is if they have a meal and they don't have to worry about it, it's one less stress for them. But to really help them, there needs to be change in society and change in the culture and change in so many ways. And then it's like, do you really want to provide assistance? Or, you know, it's like, do you donate to somebody who is sitting on the street? I mean, I see a guy every single day at the mall. He sits there every day with this sign, and he's asking for money. And there's nothing wrong with him at all. And it's not like he's doing anything. He's not like playing the organ. He's not, you know, reading cards. He's not doing any of that stuff. He's just sitting there. So how does that, I really have to sit down and think of this, because I try not to think about it, because I just don't want to get bogged down with that negativity, and bogged down of thinking about how bad it is for some people. I already know. I've already seen it, Well, but I don't think that they do pass it on. That's the thing. Hang on a second. I don't think they pass it on to anybody. If they said, we have tours of 5 people, it's $20 each, that's $100. It's for, say, 4 hours, that's $25 an hour. You give them, I don't know, $25 an hour, you give them $7.50 for every hour. And then how does it get divided up? Who do you give it to? You give it to the chief of the village? You give it to one family? I mean, who do you give it to? So I think it's a very difficult issue. And, I know I've done some good. I know I've done some good in the past. I helped Bang and Oi and several other people financially. We have people who are in this stream have, not just me. So I do think it helps a little bit, but it's a temporary solution. And I don't know, what is the permanent solution to poverty? I don't know that there is one. It's a good question. It's something to think about. Maybe I should write something about that. Because it seems like it's getting worse. It's more prevalent than ever. And you see in like San Francisco and LA, the homeless issue has gone up. I mean, the homeless problem has gone up big time. Well, anytime government intervention is involved, it's going to cost money. It's going to cost taxpayer dollars. So you're going to pay one way or the other. This is the thing. Everything costs. I mean, I hate to say that. And, I dwell on money quite a bit because I don't have a shitload of it. It's not like I just can. I could have gave that lady. I wish I could have gave the lady 1,000 baht or 10,000 baht. I wish I could have just went, here, honey. Let's go and get you an apartment and pay for 6 months or something. A little 2,000 baht a month apartment. Let's go do that. I wish I could have done that. But I'm not in that position. And then, okay, you do that for her. What about all the other people? How are you going to help them? And I mean, I feel bad for the lady, but unfortunately, this is life. Well, yeah, agreed. And, this is the thing. I try to do a little something. And I've heard this numerous times, and I don't say that I always abide by it, but I try to, which is you leave people feeling a little bit better than when you leave them feeling a little bit better than before you came to them. Kind of like camping, always leave the place as it was before or better. Which, listen, like I said, I wish I could have gave that lady more money. I got 100 baht in my pocket. And that's to get on the, that's for a motorbike if I need one. Boat taxi. And then the Song Tao to get home. And then maybe I have 30, 40 baht left over. But I give her what I can, You do what you can and you help when you can, and I think that's all you can do, really. All right, we're almost to Nana. We're getting there. We're not all that far from there. Whew. No trains have gone by. So this is the city link. This is where it stops, I guess. I don't know. I might take it home. But the boat will be nice. There won't be anybody on the boat. Nobody. Since it's middle of the day, I should be able to get a seat. It should be comfortable. The wind will be blowing. You know, it'll be all right. I get over here. Looks like that wall is kind of high. Well, they got a little step thing over there. No train. Ooh. No train. Right into the water. Fuck. Ah. This dog looks like he wants a piece of me. That is a mean looking dog, man. I like you, dog. I don't like you that much, though. Time to get away. It's in Asia Films. I know that place. Well, you know, the other day I went on to the Patreon. I don't know if any of my Patreon patrons are still here watching, but I went on to my Patreon and did a little test stream, and it worked fine. No problems at all. About 10,000 steps. Thank you. Cannot be that far from Nana. I'm trying to see where we are. Oh, we're at the Mercure. Yeah, we're a little ways. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. Sawadee krap.
สวัสดีครับผม
Makasan. We're in a Makasan area. Shit, I'll just take the boat home. Just guy wants this little 5 minutes of fame. There you go. I like this shot right here. She's all right. She won't turn around. Let's see. Turn around. Go over there. That's it. She doesn't want her photo taken. That's all right. I'm out of here. That's what I need, another Guyang photo. I've got a couple of hundred of them. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut over soon because I think it's the best way to get to Nana. All right, we're almost there. Sawasdee krap
ข้าวกินข้าว
กินแล้ว
กินอีก
I'm like, he's like, oh, you gotta eat. I'm like, no, I already ate. Oh, eat again. No, I don't want to eat again. We're at the Plaza Entertainment Center. Entertainment complex, rather. Sorry. Whew, man. Ugh. All right, now if you keep going straight ahead here, straight this way, we'll hit Patunam, Patumwan, QPD Massage, Aqua. Ah, shit. There's the railroad. What's happening, man? What's happening? I haven't forgot about your video. It may go up this weekend. I'm not sure yet. But it will go up, for sure. It's just a lot of editing on that one. Because Chucky, I'm doing fine. Doing well. How about you? Actually, I should go across here. Chucky did a little bit too much, a little too many angles. And he did a slow motion where it shouldn't have been slow motion, or time lapse where it shouldn't have been time lapsed, making it a little bit difficult for me to string together what I wanted, but that's all right. It'll get done. Yeah, how's business? How's Dhaka? Got to get across. Well, all right, man. So I walked from, you want to find out where I walked from? I think it's only about 4 or 5 kilometers. I walked from better under better. I walked from NASA Vegas Hotel to Nananua Pier, which is about 10 minutes away. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. But as you can see, my shirt is drenched. Wait haircut video. It'll be up soon. Soon come. I'm still editing it. But it'll come up soon. There's nobody even in this cop thing. Just like this, there hasn't been anybody in a long time. How am I gonna get across here? You're on a tour of Thailand right now. We're getting ready to go on a boat taxi. If I can get across the street, which I can. Sure, sometimes. You know, just to make sure that I know. A lot of times I use it for public transportation. You know, am I going to take the boat? Am I going to take a bus? Am I going to take a motorcycle? Like I took a motorcycle today to NASA because I didn't feel like taking the bus, and you know, it was like, well, it would have cost me about 80 baht more, 90 baht more, something like that. But I knew it was how humid it is, and I knew I was going to get drenched today. I'm soaked, so I wanted to make sure. I checked walking. Well, that was about 4 kilometers. I checked the motorcycle. So I do use it sometimes. It's pretty handy, you know. I want some star. That's what I want. I want some stink bean. My wife hasn't been making the stink bean lately. I mean, I don't use it in a taxi because most of the time I know where I'm going. I know pretty much where I'm going. I just may not know the best route sometimes. Sometimes I know the shortcuts, sometimes I don't. Like I know this is where the boat is right here. And straight ahead is Nana. Well, it's a nice, I mean, you know, it is useful. Like I said, it's very useful. Especially when, you know, you get a little bit turned around and you're like, oh, which way was I supposed to go, left or right? You just use the Google and it makes it that much easier, you know. I'm all right from here, though. Some water. Eli get, oh, Eli get, huh? Boats up ahead. How much coins do I have? I don't have enough. Shit. 100 baht. Whew. It's gonna be nice to get on the boat though, because the boat's nice and cool. It's hot. It's very hot. So is Bangladesh, though. They're both hot, man. It's all right. I like to sweat. It just, you know, most of the time. Dude, there's like, I don't know how many stops. There's a lot, though. I think there's 20 21 plus. Plus then when you switch to the next boat, there's another 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. They're always loaded going this way, and hopefully more empty coming back. We'll see. Not too full. The more market. Baht. So about 60 cents, 55 cents. I keep the map of the stops on my phone. I have the map. So if I ever need to figure out which is the best stop, I know which stop to go to. But I already know this one. More people than I thought. I thought I'd be able to sit down pretty easily. So I walked almost 5 miles. Just under 5 miles. Not too much farther. Actually, we got a ways to go. Shit. Well, enjoy the ride. New message T calendar. I don't know what is T calendar. right now. Next stop, Chan Isara. Massage parlor, Nancy's. Mosque. 6 more stops. We got 3 more stops. Smell like garbage, man. Smell like garbage from next to the tracks. Alright, this is by FBT. red. It's a slow ride today. Slow, slow. All right, this is FPT. next stop we get off. This guy's just really slow, huh? Here. Just gonna wait. Whew. Sweat my ass off, literally. Just gonna go get a water. Phew. I wouldn't want to sit next to me right now. Definitely smell like garbage. Whew. funky. Back to civilization. Back to modern civilization. Hit with the cold wave. Air conditioning's ice cold, man. Whew. Wow. Let's see here. What time? 12:38. Let's see here. Just gonna walk right through here, go get some water, cop a squat, drink it down, and then go home. Finish my editing. Take a look at the photos I took from today. All right. Let's see here. Just gotta play the shit music that I hate. Where do I go for my water? And to sit down? Of course. Starbucks. No coffee. Thank you. Oh, get out of there. Oh, yeah. Feels good to sit down. All right, there we go. Anybody still here? Let's see, I'm just drenched in sweat. Ugh. I love it. Anybody? Or is this 25 lurkers and trolls? I got a hard time buying that. No Lori and no Beyond Trinity and no Billy and people don't talk. Just lurkers. Hello to Hanoi. You missed, let's see, 3 hours and 27 minutes of me streaming. Whew. God. Really. You know, when I go to Klang Tui, I come back home and, you know, I have a little smell to me, because you can't help but pick it up. But man, I was walking through that garbage, some of that garbage, and right next to it and next to the places, and it's funky. It's definitely funky. I can smell the funk. I got the garbage funk. Lori, you would have liked that stream. Oh yeah, nice shots of a dog. They cut his ears off. Oh, that one's all blurry. Oh, there's a lady. Yeah, I had a few good interactions with people today. I met a couple cool people. You know, just cruise around, blare some tunes. Anyway. Almost got run over by a train. What do I do? Keep it at 5.6 the whole time? Almost the whole time. 5.6. Now there's 5.0. Oh, I like that one with the kid. Anyway. I'm trying to get to Hong Kong. I really would like to stream from there and take photos there. We'll see if that'll happen. Depends on what transpires in the next couple days, and yeah, the usual. Anyway. of these are very happy with. Anyway, next stream, what's today, Thursday? Next stream's on Sunday. And, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I have a surprise. I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, I forgot about that. I may stream tomorrow morning and Sunday morning. I don't know. Or I may just stream what I want to do on Sunday morning. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it. And this comes from an idea that my wife was watching something on YouTube. And I saw it and I thought, I should do that. So there'll be 1 or 2 streams coming up, a couple videos coming up. And this, as I always say, this stream and all my videos are brought to you by the generous contributions from those who are my Patreon patrons. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Without your contributions, your super chats, your PayPals, I wouldn't be here. And I mean that because, you know, you guys are the fuel that keeps the engine running. And you know, I'll see if I can get to Hong Kong. I'm not counting on it. And Chuck and I are still talking about, good morning, Jared. We're still talking about Venezuela. We're still talking about a couple other places. But I'm doing a few things with my photos and with my Instagram. Go on my Instagram. If you're on my Instagram now, go to it. And another vaping guy. Illegal to vape here, but he's vaping anyway. Not that I care, because I don't see what the big fuss is about it. But yeah, Chuck and I are still talking about some places, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm doing some things with my photographs, like I said, and hopefully within about a month or two, my friend at the gallery will have his shit together, and also I'll have a couple other things that I'm working on right now. We'll see if they transpire. So that's going to determine where I go, what I do. Where have I been this year? I've been to Bangladesh, been to Vietnam, been to Prachuap, and I'm sure there's a couple other places. But going out of the country about 3-4 times a year is about right for me. I need it. I'm a little bit parched. So I've got a list that well, doesn't matter. I'll put the list up on the forum. It's a list of the most dangerous places in the world and the safest places in the world. And they're a little surprising, to be honest. Well, you know, the goal is to travel like once or twice a month. That's my goal. Even if it's just outside of Bangkok, it doesn't have to be outside of the country. And it's not about traveling for me. It's not about traveling because I want a paitio. I've already traveled a lot in my life. You know, there's not many places where I go, man, I really am excited about going there. I just want to have such a great time. That's not how I think. It's not why I want to go there. It has nothing to do with it. So in that sense, maybe I'm a little bit different than some people, but I don't know, you know. My mind is starting to get back to how it used to be before I worked in boxing, which is, you know, you go somewhere and you do one little project and then you do another little project. You try to do as many as you can in one trip, you know. But sometimes that takes time. The more time you spend in a country, the more money you spend. It's inevitable, you know. No. $11,842 steps, 4.86 miles. So about 5 miles. By the time I get home, it'll be 5 miles. And a 5-mile day is okay. 5 miles every other day. Feel pretty good. Anybody else got anything? It feels sort of strange talking into the phone when there's a bunch of lurkers who are looking at me through the phone. It feels strange when I'm not talking to anybody. I've been there a couple times. Several times, but I do want to go to Penang again, or Penang. I wanted to go before, and then I never made it because I stopped. But to be honest, now I'm not thinking as much about, hey, I want to go on a trip and I want to show people around and I want to do this. I'm thinking more about, I want to go take photos. I want to make money from a project that I'm doing or projects that I'm working on. And is it a cool place to go video-wise or streaming? That's how I'm thinking now. So there's a little bit of a change. You know, that's why I went to the slum in Dhaka. And there's a lot of there's quite a bit of other footage that I'll show, but that's why I went to the slum, because this seems to be something that I'm good at and that I do, is going into the slums and meeting and photographing people and talking to them and you know, getting their stories out there. Anyway, enough said. I want to go places where society is regressing, not progressing. Which is why I told Chuck the other day, I said, you know, instead of going to Venezuela, we could go to Burundi. Burundi is not all that dangerous. It's very poor. It's the second or third poorest country in the world. But surprisingly, I think it was safer than Vietnam. I forget where it was on the list, but it wasn't considered dangerous. San Francisco, I can only imagine going to San Francisco and trying to photograph the homeless there. I can only imagine. I think it would take time. It would take a lot more time for me to go there and photograph people, because I think some people would get pissed. A lot more people would get pissed off than are getting pissed off in the slums. You know, yeah, I mean, if I take a picture of some guy, you know, just pulling up his drawers after taking a shit, I don't think he's going to be too happy about it. But that's life as we know it now. And not that it hasn't happened before, but in the United States, I mean, you know, United States is supposed to be progressive and wealthy, and there's absolutely no reason for it. I mean, figure it out, man. Put your best minds together and figure it out. Do something. And I'm not talking about some commune. I don't know what the answer is. But I'll tell you what, I don't want to be there. I'm glad I'm not in San Francisco. Jono is glad he's not in San Francisco. I can't even imagine Americans out on the street having to take a shit on the side of the road or on some sidewalk somewhere in front of a business. I can't even imagine it. That lady that I talked to today, when I was asking her about where does she use the, you know, what toilet does she use, or does she use the toilet when she has to go? I'm sure when she has to piss, she just pisses off on the side somewhere away from her little shack. When she has to take a dump, she probably goes wherever she can. If she finds a gas station or something like that, maybe she goes there. But she did say, I go wherever I have to. You know, here I kind of expect it. In the United States, I don't. And you know, then you look at California the way that it is, and it's just like, wait a minute, you want to succeed from the United States? You want to be your own country? Good luck with that. Bunch of idiots. Bunch of idiots running the state. Anyway, it's been fun. If you want to become a Patreon patron, just go into the description. There's all kinds of ways. You can if you need to buy something from Amazon, you can go through Amazon, my Amazon link, buy something there. I get a little bit of dough that way. You know, you can help support the channel, and it doesn't have to cost you money. And that's the name of that tune. I've been waiting to say that. I saw some picture of Beretta, or was that who it was? Beretta, yeah, Robert Blake. He used to say that a lot. I'm not even going to get into California. I'm not even going to get into it. You know, the only politics I worry about are the politics right here and between me and my family and my loved ones. That's it. I don't give a shit about all the other stuff. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't really matter, you know? At the end of the day, I mean, not to sound flippant. But what happens in California at this point, you know, listen, I'll be gone in another 15, 20 years. Well, maybe 20, who knows? Maybe if I'm lucky, 30. I'll be gone. What I think and what I say isn't going to matter to California. It's not going to matter one bit. Buy one, get one. Every once in a while I get a little whiff of myself. I get a little, the wind blows the right way and I'm like garbage. This is your live stream in Bangkok. Live stream 24/7 at the Mall Bangkok. Later, Andy. Oh, yeah. Nice little walk. Anyway, I think it's time to go. It's been time to go about the last hour and a half. Thank you very much for joining me. Yada, yada, yada. Until next time, arrivederci. Arrivederci. Choke knee. Jerk and my and all that stuff. All right. See you lurkers later. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. It's driving me nuts here. All right.